live is so accurate. Like, I was blown away about how accurate it is. Especially when they were wiping out the tent cities. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Because this country was made possible by the middle class. The reason why the middle class is dwindling is because they're asleep. If they woke up to how much they're being controlled and how much they're turning into slaves, it used to be slowly but surely, and now it's very rapidly. But it's like the people in the lower class, they stay in the lower class because the higher class just keeps getting higher and higher. And the reason they keep on getting higher and higher is because of the middle class being so dull and stupid. And anybody in the middle class that's aware of this shit, you know, we just get called names. Now, of course, I'm not in the middle class anymore. I'm more lower class because of my life decisions. But that's the thing. Like, people can laugh at me all they want. But it's like, I know how this world works, man. There's no point in trying to rise up because they're just going to kick you back down. It's better to stay down and then you can study, you know? Stay down and then you can observe and you can laugh at all the people that try to move up. You can laugh at all the people that think that they're above it. You can laugh at all the people that think that having a smartphone makes them better, or driving some fancy car makes them cooler, or wearing this particular pair of jeans or that particular pair of shoes. You know, oh, you're savvy. You're savvy. Man, oh 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 man, I'm glad I'm not a slave. Man, oh 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 man, I'm glad that I can think. I'm glad that I didn't sacrifice that in order to fit in with the non-thinking masses. I'm really grateful for that. Even though they mock me as the day is long. Even though they mock me and they think that making fun of what they perceive as weak makes them strong, but they're the weak ones, because those that are perceived as weak, and we are the meek, and we shall inherit the motherfucking earth. God chose me, he didn't choose you, cause he couldn't do what I do. Couldn't say what I say in the way that I say it, or rather the way that I spray it. It's a beautiful thing, it's a beautiful thing when you do your own thing. That's the last thing they want you to do. They want me to be like you and 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 you. So many yous, but none of me's. And I know that I play the same thing over and over and over and over again, but at least I'm trying, and I'll keep on trying till my end. Giving up and I'm not giving in. No, I'm not giving up and I'm not giving in. I hope that other people would look up to me, cause you gotta lead by example if you want other people to do what you want them to do. And I can't control anybody's actions but my own. And my actions leave me feeling so alone. But that's okay, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing anyway, even if nobody understands me, because I understand me. And this is God's will for me to do this drill, and it doesn't matter how many people get it wrong, cause I know I'm not wrong. bunch of people who are wrong. And so many people want to be cool in the sight of so many people who are so pathetic. And so many people, they want to be liked by people that aren't likable. And it doesn't make any sense to me, but this world don't make sense to me. I don't have to do it if I don't want to do it. And I don't think that enough people push back. I don't think that enough people question it. What they've been told, what they've been sold, they'll never question it because it's not cool to question it. You could eat off our floor, but why? That was from Tired Discounters. Man, so much funnier than stand-up comedy these days. I love comedy, anywhere, everywhere. So I appreciate it whenever I can see it, whenever I can hear it, whenever I can feel it. Dammity damn, I had to stop the car for no reason because there's nobody here. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Nobody. See, there are people over here. There are people right here. I'm the people. Okay? It's bullshit. Fucking intersections, right? I just want you to see how selfish this person is behind me. Yes, those brights are ridiculous and completely unnecessary because we are in a lighted area. Why do you have your brights on? There are lights on the road, you dumb motherfucking fucktard. Don't understand this world. But it just shows you, I'm assuming that this person isn't an immigrant behind me. I could be completely wrong, but they're probably not considering how large their vehicle is because immigrants usually can't afford a truck that fucking big. Okay? But it just kind of shows you, like, just how incompetent Americans are because they feel the need to use lights that are unnecessary, like their brights right now. Fuck you! Fuck you! I promise I'm not really mad. This is play mad. This is Amy sparring with people that don't know that they're being sparred. But yeah, man, it's just like, if you look at how much people in this country, like, overuse things that they don't need. Like, I see this all the time in my workplace with, you know, paper towels. And it's just like working in food service will really teach you this. Like, how much people eat, like, how mass consuming we are because we're just total fucking pigs. Like, the majority of people that live in this country are pigs, all right? And they're not just gluttonous about the food that they eat, they're gluttonous about everything. They use their brights when they don't need to use their brights. Luckily, they're gone, so there's no point in me continuing to yell. But I know that you know what I'm saying. It's like, we are mass consumers, and it doesn't make us happy. It doesn't make us happy. It just guarantees that we're going to be even emptier about it. Because people aren't happier because they buy more. They're not happier because they have a fancier car or whatever the fuck. It's like, unless they actually really, really appreciate the vehicle. Unless they look at the vehicle and they're like, I worked for that, I earned that. This is something that I have to show for my hard work, and I'm proud of the fact that this is mine and I bought it, you know? Like, I understand all that. You don't have to explain that. But those are people that enjoy the fruits of their labor. There's a huge difference between enjoying the fruits of your labor versus buying shit just to buy shit because you're an empty, narcissistic human being, if you can even call these people that. It's just sad. It's sad that people just keep turning to their credit cards, and they keep turning to their social media sites, and they keep turning to all these things that are not going to satisfy them, you know? And so there go you, another rant for tonight. I think I'm done ranting and raving, and I'm gonna go.